Dribbles into the shot as well.
She's had 10 straight games of at least 2 made threes as Mitchell splashes in one. Cardoso running the floor. Gets denied by Boston, returning the favor. Can't hit the three, and Cardoso the rebound.
Incredible ball movement, though. The quickness by Indiana that last possession.
Mitchell jitters into the paint, leaves it for McDonald, who scoops it in.
On the offensive end, first you see her gets into the lane, just making beautiful passes that was delivered.
Here's McDonald. Howard gives it up. Mitchell a three. It is good, despite the smoke.
Or because of it.
Maybe. Mitchell able to drop it in. Boston finds the cutter. It's Timpson who lays it in.
Exactly how you want to defend that action.
Here's Mitchell again. Kelsey Mitchell on a first quarter burner. 26-13 lead after one. This presentation of the WNBA presented by Google on ABC. We'll be back after this message and a word from our ABC station. Here's Timpson, the rookie, methodically backing down and finishing over fellow rookie Maddie Westbell. And Hull the 5 for Indiana. Westbell, Davis, Banham, Williams, and Nurse the 5 for Chicago as Lexi Hull knocks in the elbow jumper. That ends the 11-0 run. Here's Mitchell. Flips it in, wide open Boston.
Well, these two have gotten so good at this action. Wait. Just a little retreat dribble through the legs. You see both our players. Chicago.
Here's Mitchell. Out to Timpson. Makayla Timpson gets denied by Williams. Hull gives it up. Chloe Bibby able to drain the three. Played a few games with the Valkyries earlier this season, including one very productive one against Indiana. A 9th Chicago turnover. Mitchell scoops it in 18-2 Indiana run.
Well, I'm scared to be so close to you because you might be scorching hot right now. You have been so good on the road lately. 6 straight games, 24 points a game. How are you off to another hot start in a hostile environment?
I think about just staying in rhythm. And when I stay in rhythm, about being aggressive. So as long as I'm aggressive and being myself, they make it easier for me.
You have developed some beautiful timing with Aliyah Boston. Another great example right there. You draw the double team and you find her for a wide open layup. How do you guys organize your timing so beautifully?
I think being a pro is about taking what they give you. When they pull it too, you got to know to make the right play. And so hopefully it's my job to make it easier for AB to see to make the right reads and get the right angles for her.
All right. Thank you so much.
I appreciate it.
In this league and how difficult and finicky a rehab process can be. And she feels like, them being an outlet for Caitlin has been really helpful. Oh, you know what? That's a good question. There's not a ton of variability, so I don't know. McDonald off the steal will lay it in. And right now, Cardoso answering the bell really nicely. 12.7 rebounds. Bibby again. How about the stroke of Chloe Bibby?
Against the Sky's 2-3 zone, just a pass over the top from Mitchell, and Bibby's quick with her release. Cardoso closing out, trying to contest the shot.
Tracks it back down. Off to Boston. Backdoor, Mitchell the cut, and the finish. Tough bucket from Kelsey Mitchell. And get Kelsey Mitchell.
First you'll see the beautiful cut finish, but she got hit. Mid-range jumper.
Here's Boston facing up, then draining the jumper. Here's McDonald. Off to Boston. She got it. Not another jumper. Boston 6 points, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. Second longest streak in franchise history. Only Allie Quigley had a longer one as McDonald blurs to the bucket. And ESPN Radio with another StatCast edition on ESPN2. Nice play out of the timeout, and Mitchell on 6 of 10 shooting in the corner. Mitchell connects on a 3. Indiana needed that. If you're Chicago, you want to get things going back to Banham, right? Kia Nurse, meanwhile, had a wide open layup. Instead, tried to find the body, and it's a 2-point game. There's a chance that gets changed to a 3. Mitchell looking to respond, and does. Play.
Coming off the screen by Aliyah Boston, and Kelsey Mitchell just get a little hop into her shot, drains it.
Here's Mitchell, wheeling through, Mitchell into the paint, able to lay it in. It's the Kelsey Mitchell show here in Chicago.
Side rotation, and then here, how many times have we seen her snake a screen today? And then make the right decision.
After the starters had struggled at the beginning of the quarter. Here's Hull, spinning, dishing, Timpson able to finish.
Timpson has come in and done her job, and here it's just a great find by Hull. Timpson with contact, still able to finish.
7-0 Indiana run after Chicago had cut it to 2. Poked away by Timpson. There's the deflection. Off to the races. Timpson finishes strong. In the corner, Hull connects on the 3. Eyes up. Deflected to Mitchell. She'll fire. You bet. Kelsey Mitchell with 28. Here's Mitchell, who has 15 in the quarter and a season-high 6 made threes. Hull will fire and hit at the horn. Right over the outstretched arm of Onyenwere, and clearly got it off in time. And after Chicago had trimmed the deficit to 2, Indiana ended the third on a 7-0 run. Chicago had actually cut what was once a 16-point deficit down to 2 with 5:20 to go. But Indiana, a strong finish to the quarter. 5 to shoot. Colson on the drive. Great dish to Timpson for 2. Chicago trying to answer back. Here's Boston. Sky need a stop. Boston doesn't give it to him. Hull backdoor. Flips it out. Cunningham wide open. She got it on a 3. Her first of the day.
Third week in August provides a few more practice days where that seems like it's realistic. And while she does remain day-to-day, that seems like a better timetable for a possible Caitlin Clark return, because they have said.
Things tightening at United Center. Mitchell has it deflected, gets it back, and hits from 3. Colson gives it up to Timpson. Timpson got some space and able to finish with the left hand.